Hi everybody, it's me, Mr. Steve, and this is a little coronavirus update. Hey, guess who has two thumbs up in the Guess who has two thumbs in the coronavirus? This guy. So, see, I need more Loveworks masks because it's starting to rip because I've been wearing it pretty much nonstop. Hi, car. So, let's do an update. My youngest daughter, Eleanor, tested positive for the coronavirus. When we told her, she cried and cried and cried. My daughter, Bella, tested positive. We already knew that because she was losing her taste, and just everything she ate tasted the same. My daughter, Amber, tested positive. She cried for like an hour. She was really upset, but also she thought it was hilarious that it was happening to her, and she just cried. So those three, and then me, and then my wife have tested positive. There are two other members of the family, Maxwell and Emerald. They have absolutely no symptoms and seem to be just fine. They have not tested positive for the virus because we haven't gotten them a test yet. They're getting tested tomorrow. They're getting tested on Monday. I believe that they will test positive, but that they're asymptomatic, which means that they just have no symptoms. They have it, but also they feel fine. One thing I've learned about the coronavirus is that it affects people differently. At the beginning of this past week, my daughter, Eleanor, had a fever. Her stomach hurt. She was trying not to vomit. She felt like crap. Her fever kept going up. She felt horrible. Now I know she had gotten the coronavirus and was battling it, but now she feels better. I feel that for a good number of people in the house, by the time they got tested positive, they had already gotten it and started feeling better. Because we learned that my wife had it, and then, the day after that, she got her sense of taste back. And then, like yesterday, she was so happy because, or 2 days ago, time is completely not a thing right now. I made my wife pork chops, and she got really excited because she could smell the seasoning on it. But the coronavirus affects everyone differently. I never lost my sense of taste. I never lost my sense of smell. Eleanor said she wanted to vomit. I've never felt like I've wanted to vomit. I feel dizzy. I have a constant headache. Amber and I share that. We both have constant headaches. Like a mild migraine all of the time. I'd hate to say this because this is a kid's channel, but I feel like the best way to describe my symptoms of the coronavirus is I get the sweats, occasionally a mild fever, but primarily just, again, sorry, because this is a kid's channel, but I just have a really bad hangover all the time. My head hurts, I'm dizzy, I feel a bit woozy. Oh man, turn off the lights. Oh, is it 100 degrees in here? I'm sweating. Basically, that's it. So, my wife first got diagnosed, and she just quarantined herself. She locked herself up in the bedroom for like 2 days. She was so happy when she learned that other members of the house had the coronavirus. Because the first person who got diagnosed was me. And so the first thing my wife said was, we both have the coronavirus. You want to come hang out with me in the bedroom? And so I was really happy to not have to avoid my wife anymore. And so we were just hanging out in the bedroom, and I was watching Mystery Science Theater episodes, and then eventually the kids got diagnosed. And so then we told Eleanor, like, hey, come cuddle with Mom and Dad. You can cuddle with us now. We can shower you with kisses. So at first Eleanor was really sad, but then when she realized that, like, hey, my mom and dad have it too, so we can just be together, she was pretty happy about that. Like, hey, I can be on my tablet, I can play games, I can watch If You Give a Mouse a Cookie and hang out with my mom and dad. That's cool. And then when Amber found out, she was really sad and really depressed, and then eventually she just appeared in the bedroom too, and it's like, hey, you guys want to play Among Us? So suddenly, like, the best part about having the coronavirus as a family is that, you know, Emerald and Maxwell are kind of, the living room is their sanctuary now, and they're hanging out there. Oh, but my bedroom is the coolest place in the house now, because that's where the coronavirus crew hangs out. And Amber's watching TikToks, and Mom's playing Among Us, and chatting on Discord with her writer friends, and Bella's hanging out on the edge of the bed, just cussing all the time. Like a 14-year-old, like a 15-year-old does. And spirits are kind of high. It seems as if we all have some pretty mild symptoms. There were some really bad symptoms of the coronavirus that we had before we knew it was the coronavirus. By the time we know it's the coronavirus, I feel like we're all feeling healthier, and we're all getting over it. So I feel confident in our ability to all survive this. So that's good. I don't want to say that it's just like a really bad case of the flu, because then I suddenly sound like a far right-wing talking head on Fox News, but the coronavirus affects people differently, and we're just lucky that we have the coronavirus and none of us are vomiting out our lungs. We feel pretty good, and spirits are high. I've been marathoning Mystery Science Theater 3000, and that's been fun. Maxwell was upset because Maxwell is a very talkative child. He likes talking to me and hanging out with me and spending time with me, and he was upset that he couldn't do that. But then he cheered up when he realized, you mean to tell me I can have the TV all day? I can have the PS4 all day? You know, smile on his face like, hey, I'll be fine. So I've been pretty busy during my coronavirus quarantine. I took a shower. Then after that I took a shower. Then after that I took a shower. Then after that I ate an entire bag of popcorn. Then after that I took a bath. So I've been pretty busy. I've been marathoning Mystery Science Theater episodes, like I said. To be clear, I'm coughing a lot and clearing my throat a lot. This is not the coronavirus. I just have allergies. Okay? A lot of the symptoms, a lot of what people will look at me and say, oh, Steve has pain in his chest. Wow, look at the leaves falling over there. Look at that massive thing of wind carrying those leaves. It's like a leaf parade. Yeah, they're canceling the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade, but we do have the leaf parade, so that's good. Oh, is this finally the storm that the news has been talking about? Wow, we captured the storm in real time. That's exciting. Oh, suddenly it's freezing cold. It's been a beautiful day up until this second. Whew. A lot of what I thought was the coronavirus was just stress. So like, hey, it feels like someone's sitting on my chest. Am I having a heart attack? Is this the coronavirus? No, I'm just stressed out. Oh no, I have a cough. and my throat is always sore, and I'm constantly clearing my throat. Is this the coronavirus? No, I have allergies. So that's... Oh, it is cold. Okay. I am going back in. So that's my coronavirus update. We all have the coronavirus. We're going to survive. Everyone's fine. Thanks for watching and listening and subscribing, and I will continue to chronicle our battle with the coronavirus. This is exciting. This is very educational. Very educational. We'll see you later, guys. Keep me in your thoughts and or prayers and or animal sacrifices, whatever you're into. See you guys.